All right, it looks like we are live. Hello, come on in. Give me a comment when you get here. I want to know who is here so we can customize this content to you. Today, we are talking all about interval. So I have got Kyle. Oh no, I'm going to butcher his last name, Senek. Oh, he says yes. Okay. So I've got Kyle Senek, and he is the client success director for Interval. I'll let him give his full bio, but he trains on the platform all the time, and he's going to give us a training. He is also there for the instructors and trainers that are on the platform just to make sure that you are getting what you need and getting the success out of it that you are looking for. And I need to look at something. It looks like, yes, we are going live into the Grow Your Fitness Business group. So that's what I wanted to make sure of. All right. So by the end of the session today, you are going to learn about not only what are your next steps in setting up an interval platform for your own online workouts, if that's what you choose to do, but you'll also know about their new challenges functionality, which is huge for the company and huge for instructors and trainers. It really saves them a lot of time and helps them to onboard new clients. And yeah, those are the big takeaways. So I'm going to bring Kyle in. But before I do, let me say one thing here. This is the Fit Pros show. On Tuesday, we talk all about business growth. This show is about building a business that impacts the fitness and health of others while paying you what you deserve and empowering you to live the life of your dreams. I'm Kelly Coulter. I've been an instructor as well as an online marketing geek since the 90s. I believe that as fitness professionals, it is our time to take action to proactively create a healthier population. We all have a unique mix of experiences, expertise, and personality that makes us perfect for a specific audience. And it is my job to help you find and serve that audience so that you can step away from the gym, serve the clients that you love, and make a real living doing it. So, are you ready to make an impact in the lives of others while creating the life you dream of for your family and yourself? Let's get started. All right. And with that, I am bringing Kyle onto the screen, and we are going to. I want to hear about you first, Kyle, because I did not do a great job of introducing you.
You did perfectly. And I also do want to say, Kelly, first, thank you so much for having me on the show today. I think what you're doing around like helping support fitness instructors finally get their value, capture that from their communities, and help them kind of like find their niche and grow their own brand is what excites us at Interval too. So I'm so glad that we got connected mid-pandemic, and now we've been, working together ever since. But
Yes.
for context on everyone else kind of joining into the StreamYard, my name is Kyle from Interval, and I do lead kind of like instructor success. So that's from onboarding to showing the product to when you're using the product, helping you make the most of it, letting you know about new features, helping connect you with other kind of like, instructors or showing you new tools to use on the platform. And yeah, I have some people are commenting, but I only see Facebook users. So some of Kelly's members have definitely joined Interval, and it's been such a joy to work with them. And hopefully we can share Interval with more people, especially with your guidance as a business coach. They are set up to succeed. But currently, we're based out of San Francisco. I'm calling in from Virginia right now. Grew up on the East Coast, but have had a passion for group fitness, studied math and data science in college. So I kind of have sat at this intersection of fitness and tech for the past few years, and excited to be empowering instructors wherever they're at in their journey, whether they're making thousands a month or just starting out. And that's kind of what Interval helps with.
Love it. That was a perfect intro. Thank you. So like Kyle said, he is calling in from the East Coast today because he's at home for Thanksgiving. And I just found out a fun fact about Kyle, which is that he graduated from Harvard.
I did. But as I told Kelly, my dad always says it's what you do with the education, not the school itself.
Well, with that, what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring your screen up onto the screen. You're going to be in full control. I'm just going to bow out and I'm going to let you do your thing. I'll still be here in case we have any control issues or need anything. And you can see everybody's comments down the side. So as they ask questions, you'll be able to answer them, correct?
Yep, I can see. Yeah, I see everyone right here
All
in
right,
my room.
beautiful. Yeah, you may see people coming in from LinkedIn. You'll see people coming in from YouTube and from Facebook. Everybody, all of those comments get aggregated on the right side when you use StreamYard.
Cool. Oh, well, incredible. Okay. Yeah, I'll be answering questions. Feel free to shoot over any thoughts, anything like that you have while I go through this presentation. We'll obviously save some time at the end for questions, but really want to make this, specific to what you all are thinking, whether it's showing you the platform or just going over general kind of like tech trends, anything I've seen too. Happy to be a resource there as well.
All right, perfect. So I'm going to remove myself from the screen and it'll be all you. And I'll
Sounds
see
great.
you at the end.
Thanks, Kelly. All right, everyone. Hi again. As Kelly gave such a lovely intro, I'm super excited to be here and share with you what we've built at Interval and kind of telling you a little bit more about all the features and tools that we can build. It's a lot. So, if you do at any time want to check out like a full list, just go to interval.com and sign up for an onboarding spot there. Obviously, Kelly will send my email afterwards, so you can kind of just email me too, kyle@interval.com. So know that that's always a resource. If you have to dip out early at any time, just interval.com and you can check us out there. But to kick it off, for every one of our instructors, one of the first things that we do is we just give you a kind of complete branded website. So you can use this. This is actually my instructor page, Sweat Squad. And so we want this to be the center of your community, right? If you have your own website, we integrate with those. I'll get into that in a second. But for any instructor starting out, we want to be able to offer you everything you need to run your business and grow your community, which is really like our main goal here. So as you can see on kind of the Sweat Squad page, we allow you to do things like memberships, drop-in classes, video on-demand library, which you see down here. You can sell PDFs, you can sell bundles of classes, class packs, all that type of structure. We're really empowering you to kind of take control of your business and offer whatever type of fitness specific offering you want to your clients, whether that's a video library, whether that's live classes once a week, or any combination of that. We kind of want to be the platform where you just pick and choose all your offerings and then present them to your clients. Or maybe you start with a membership and then decide you want to offer, a video down the road. So we kind of help you think through all those options, as well as give you the software to make all of that seamlessly integrated into one platform, from booking to payments to scheduling to actually creating the content too. So I'd love to just start by walking you through a quick overview of the platform, which some of you have seen before, but if you have seen it in the past, we've been making a lot of updates specifically around our challenges and our posts feature. So to kind of start off there, we have everything like the upcoming class schedule where your clients can go in, they can just reserve classes. If it's part of their membership, it indicates that here. I'll get into challenges in a second, which I do want to be the focus of today's conversation. And then of course we have video libraries where you can click in and clients can favorite their videos. They can comment on any videos. And we actually built recording software directly in our platform. So let's say you just want to record a quick 5-minute, body weight class. You can record it through our platform too. And we have given your clients features like music sliders, playlist generations, comments, everything like that. So it feels like a really high quality and premium a video offering that you can do from the comfort of your home or, your home studio, wherever you've kind of like created your fitness brand. So anything video, anything live classes, anything on-demand classes, in-person classes, we can do through the platform. But as I mentioned, one of the real big focuses that we have been doing is our posts and our challenge feature. So our goal is to have you develop community. And so we've built out seamless messaging and email directly into the platform. So you can use this as your newsletter, send an email out to all of your subscribers, and it acts as kind of like a, blog style feed. So you can send out a new challenge sign up to all of your members. You can tell them about your class schedule and it'll email out everyone directly through the platform. So if you don't want to worry with like the MailChimp and everything like that, you can just do it directly through Interval here. And then finally, challenges, which I do want to be the focus of today's conversation. This feature we built specifically for kind of like fitness professionals. And the general idea is it allows you as an instructor to organize content that your clients take in some specific order. So you can see here, I created a cycling challenge and it's 5 days. I have a bunch of classes, maybe a day off. I have a class that's, up to the clients to choose. But what it allows you to do is really kind of like structure an offering and sell it as an individual product. And challenges we've seen do three main things. This is something you should, 100% do for the new year, whether it's on interval or off interval, but you should definitely do a challenge because one, it helps you build client accountability, right? Like they have 10 days, 20 days that they're committing. That's the first thing. Two, it's a second revenue stream. So if it lives outside of a membership or it's another product, you can actually be making money off of your challenges. And we've seen initial results where instructors have almost like doubled their monthly revenue through hosting a holiday themed challenge. So that's the second point. Third, it really does help build community. So we have two types of challenges in Interval. One of them is a solo challenge, and you can think about that like on-demand classes that you program out. It's like this, cycling challenge, or you can go to, Michelle, one of our instructors, she created a Halloween challenge that's 7 days, 7 classes, and they're all on demand. And that is a way for you to kind of offer this product. People can take it at any time. You can have it listed on your profile as evergreen content, and they can just like purchase in and go through the challenge. But then we also created a team challenges feature, and team challenges start on a certain day, and you can kind of get like 20, 30, 200, 500 people to start the challenge at the same time and include live classes. So now you're building community because everyone's moving through these parts of the process together. And we have at Interval have basically made it so that creating a challenge takes about, 5 minutes of setup once you get the title and the description down. And once we have our classes, all you do is assemble it. And then what Interval does is we handle the entire process of guiding your clients through this. So normally what you would have to do for challenges is set up some email sequence or, find some software to do it that wasn't really built for this. But through Interval, we've kind of made it so that all you have to do, and I'll walk through this on the back end, is give the challenge a name, say how many days it is, and then just choose each day what goes into that challenge, whether it's a live class, an on-demand class, whether it's taking a day off, whether it's doing 100 burpees or, saying hi to a loved one. We've made the challenges feature kind of that ability to kind of create community, allow you to create a specialized product. And this is why it's going to be so important in the new year, which I'll kind of, touch on in a second. But to walk you through some of the client experiences of a challenge, you can see here, I purchased into Michelle Bailey's Halloween Hustle. And so when I'm ready, I can go click Start Challenge. I click Let's Go, and I'm taken over to the video where everyone actually is already commenting as they're going through the challenge, their day's activities. So I'm an admin here, so I commented this. I'll be like, can't wait to take again. So as you and your clients are going through the challenge, they'll be able to see what everyone is already like commenting, and you as an instructor could say, hey, everyone, comment, your favorite move. And it's little things like that that really are going to be building community for you and your following. And at the end of the day, this is why you as solo entrepreneurs and individual instructors have like a real opportunity to build community here, because things like Peloton or Apple Fitness or YouTube aren't kind of getting at that core group of people that you're really serving. And this is why Kelly's so fantastic, because she knows the importance of, breaking down your, really finding your ideal client and diving deep into that community. And at Interval, we're basically asking ourselves the question of how can we build those community moments always? And our challenge feature, especially the comment wall, is a way that really does get at, clients being able to interact with one another as they're going through this challenge. It's that shared experience that they're all going to love talking about after the fact. So you can see here that as a client, I'm guided through the challenge, and I have to complete this video before I get to go on to the day 2 video. So this, as I mentioned, is a solo challenge. It's on demand only. But if we go over to Flex and Flow, which is a studio on our platform that's running a 30-day challenge from Thanksgiving all the way to Christmas, they're doing a challenge. We have PDFs that are available to host in the challenge, but it's actually all live classes and some on-demand classes sprinkled in. So everyone in their community, hundreds of people, are going through this challenge together. And you can see if you miss a day, we allow you to go back and watch the recording. So you can just click back in here, and people obviously are commenting and everything. So it allows you to really create that moment of community progress together. So what we're doing for all of our instructors, and what I'd love for any of you guys, if you're interested, is as we're thinking about, there we go. Is as you're thinking about the new year, start the new year off with some challenge. Start the new year off with some 5-day, 10-day, 14-day program that's maybe live classes, maybe on-demand classes, maybe a mix of kind of PDF work. But that's a great time where you can just market and sell one thing. So say, join my challenge starting on January 2nd or January 1st. It's 10 days. And that's going to give clients a great intro into like your offering, which then we can upsell them into memberships or class packs or whatever else we want to do for the rest of the year. But I'm currently, as I mentioned, I work with all of our instructors to really get them to, know how to use the platform, capture the trends going on in the industry. So we have a workshop where we're basically setting up our challenges together. We're all going to hop on Zoom and say, here's how we set them up for January so that they can capture, like the momentum of the new year. And then some of the things too is Flex and Flow, for example, they're actually giving prizes. So for those that complete the challenge, they'll be able to go in and give like a Garmin watch or anything like that. We have some questions in the StreamYard too. I'll get into that after I finish kind of the challenges piece, but love the questions, Myram. Myram is an instructor on the platform and she is doing great. So hopefully she'll be joining our workshop on creating that January challenge that you can all chat with her as well. So as I mentioned, for our classes, here you can add PDFs, you can have your entire program. And then once you structure it, you're done and ready to sell it. And it's really it's just a matter of getting the videos or classes up on Interval, organizing them into this structure, and then you're ready to kind of completely sell this page. We give you the ability to kind of share out a specific link that you can send out, market, do whatever you need to do to really get the word out there about your challenge. And if you do have your own website, as you see Flex and Flow does over here, they basically gave all of extra supplemental information, created a really nice landing page, added the PDF. And then when clients did want to purchase in, because the registration is closed right now, it took them to our software that basically guides all the clients through the challenge on their own. So you can see here, I have a cycling challenge. We recommend instructors do challenges for the holiday season. As I mentioned, I have a holiday team challenge on my page. So instructors are using it a lot of different ways, but we also have extended kind of beyond challenges too. It can be used for workshops, programs, courses, detoxes. If you want to offer a set package of classes taken in a specific order, the challenges feature is your best friend. And that's why we're super excited to kind of release it for you all. And then the final thing that I'll mention, I don't have a demo of it right now, but our app is going to be coming out relatively soon. And that's going to be a way for your clients to watch all your video on demand classes. So stay tuned for that, but that is coming from Interval. So got a few questions here. I'm wondering if maybe it makes sense. I could just shoot you, I'm going to copy these questions and then I can shoot them over via email. But as Myra mentioned, we do things like promo codes. You can edit classes directly on the platform. So you can trim the beginning and the ends if they're recorded via Interval. And you can create memberships for live classes, on-demand classes, in-person classes, or any combination of that. So to take a step back, we want to be a platform for your fitness brand, for your fitness community, wherever you are in the process. And we start by giving you all the tools you need, from building a website to helping guide you through any tech setup that you might have, as well as, I threw them in here, but you can address them however is more convenient. Okay, I'm going to copy these and then I'll send them over to you via email. But yeah, we really are excited to work with budding fitness professionals and budding fitness brands like yourselves. We know how crazy it's been over the past year for you all to cobble together your offerings and figure out what you wanted to do and what the tech setup was and what parts of the software. And so we've been really proactive in trying to understand and hear from you all about features you want to see, how you want a platform structured, and what things you'd want to offer. So we're really excited to be working with, a group of instructors that are looking to take business into their own hands and kind of find their communities. Would love to hear if anyone has any focus communities or places that you are, or, types of classes that you teach. Throw them in the comments, and would love to just see a sampling of some of the stuff that you all are doing in, in your various fitness contexts. I love chatting with Kelly because she's so plugged into all the work that you all are doing. And that's, one of my goals is focus on the software, but also hear from you all the time in everything that's going on. But what I can do is I'm also happy to show you for our software. If you do have your own website, I'll go over to, for example, Kendall, one of our yoga instructors on the platform. Let's say you do have on-demand classes that you want to embed directly into your website. we give you code, and I walk you through this as kind of like an onboarding, as part of the onboarding process, but we give you code so that you can have all of your videos just directly embedded in the platform. So you can, in your website. So it can feel and be just as cohesive with your website as you want. And then what we'll do is we basically, just give you that piece of code, you pop it in, you manage everything on Interval, but your clients can always go to your website. So that is just part of the onboarding process, and happy to kind of explain a little bit about when you start work with Interval. The first thing is just signing up for that demo spot. You can email me, Kyle@interval.com, or you can just go to our website, interval.com, and sign up for a demo spot there. But once you do that, then it's just hopping on a call with me. We show you a little bit of the platform, talk about your business goals, everything like that. And then we're kind of, good to go in terms of starting to set up the account and kind of like teach you different parts of the platform. So we'll hop on setup calls. We have full support videos that we've recorded for all of you instructors to kind of like learn different parts of the platform. And really, I'm looking to build a really powerful instructor community. And, having Kelly's guidance here is so great because she's built such a fantastic community of instructors. But, we want to create a place where instructors can learn from each other, know what's going on in the industry, learn how to use challenges to the max and everything like that. But to talk quickly about our pricing too, we have a free 3-month trial. So you get to try us out, see if you like it. Hopefully we get some memberships, challenges going like that. And Interval won't take a cut. And then we have a percentage-based, our preferred plan is kind of like a percentage-based transaction fee on all of the on the transactions. So that's just at 6% right now with, the credit card fees that we have to process there. And then we do have a monthly fee option as well if you're kind of already at scale, which we can discuss on a call. So I'll jump off of Nat's page, go back to the Sweat Squad page. And you can see here for the challenges feature too, as a lot of people are joining into challenges as like their main, fitness or wellness activity, we basically have the ability to display to them what their activity is that day. So not only do we show them on the page exactly what they have to do that day, so, start the class for this activity, we also send them an email of that day's activity. So your clients, they never have to go to the platform when they join a challenge. They could just go into their emails and click that day's activity. And then we handle, nudging them if they haven't completed an activity or anything like that. So you can think about the management system we've built around challenges to completely, take out any of the management work that you all would have traditionally had to do in the past of hosting some sort of challenge. Platform support videos in Spanish. I love that. I am not proficient enough to create those, but I think we could potentially find someone to do that. I love that idea. There are some, if you scroll down on the support page, there's some bloopers that I created that were kind of my pet project. So you can go check out those, but I love Spanish support videos. It's a great idea. We do have some instructors actually that do they do like other language classes. They kind of just like change the titles and stuff up. So I like always about making Interval more accessible and inclusive. So love the idea. Let me jump over off of this page and go back to some of, as I mentioned with posts, you can do it and email it directly through the platform. So if I actually go to the back end real quick, to show you how easy some of this stuff is to manage, when you want to add a class, all you do is click add class, fill it out here. When you want to record a video, all you have to do is click new video, record. And then we pop open this window right here, and recording it just takes, you can see I got here in about like 10 seconds. I'm already recording a video for the platform. And then when I'm done, just click stop recording. We process it directly on the platform, so there's no download upload needed. You can trim the beginning and the ends too. If we save it like that, then you would just fill out all of the same information on it. Organizing your classes into collections is really simple. So this is kind of like how you have that visual consistency or breakdown of, let's say Michelle's November membership is a collection of classes. But specifically to go back to, let's say, posts, when you want to create a post to email out to your community, all you have to do is say, new email. Thanks so much for coming. And at the bottom, we display to you the number of members that it's going to be sent out to. So if I click, if I uncheck this box, then it will only be a public post. But if I want to email out all my members, I can do that here and send a preview to myself. So let's say I just sent a preview there. I can see what the email will look like. And we do things like bring in your custom color and your avatar and your branding and everything directly into the email stuff. So it makes it super quickly, super easily, able to send out messages. And yeah, we completely integrate with Zoom for live classes. So you can upload past Zoom recordings. You can also upload any video that you have off the platform to Interval. So if you want to record it on your phone, if you want to record it on your computer, you could just upload it directly to the platform to take care of all of those like, video cases. So you can record through Interval, but we also let you go live on Zoom. We let you upload classes from anywhere. So it's very, very flexible in terms of the video part of the process. And then finally, to jump a little bit into challenges and showing you how you can see all my test challenges right here. But when you do create a challenge, we display to you the two options: solo challenges or team challenges. And so, like I said, for team challenges, it's a little bit more of that community feel. You're moving through it together. Solo challenges, purely on demand at the start. But let's say we wanted to create a team challenge. When you do just start it, we ask for the basic information like the title. So, like let's just say Holiday Hustle. Give it any description you want. You can set a price or you can make it free. Set the number of days. Maybe it's 10-day challenge. You can add a cover image, add PDFs, anything like that. And you can set the custom welcome message. So when people buy into the challenge, like what's the message that they're receiving from you? And once you do all of those things, click continue. And we take you to the page where you just start building your challenge. So might look a little bit like, a lot now, but all it is basically you just kind of choose what classes they take. So whatever classes you have up on the platform, you're going to be able to program them all out here. And so then your clients can just take them. Once you create this, you just save it as a draft or publish it, and then you're done. No, the challenges feature it's not an additional feature. It is not extra. Nothing on the Interval platform is extra right now. So it's all just included in kind of that initial price. It was just behind a feature flag. So we haven't fully made it completely public yet, but that'll be happening very soon. Myram, I'll turn it on for you. Definitely right after this call. And then finally, I'll leave this page for my challenges. We have everything from referrals to gift cards to promo codes to class packs, anything you want. You can basically create referrals that, your clients can share it with their friends and they can both get dollars off. We really wanted to make the platform so that your clients feel like they can share it with their friends, that it's really accessible for you to create all of these different things that a studio might create. And you can see all your transactions. And then finally, of course, your people tab where you see all of your clients. So that was kind of my very, very intensive overview of the platform. But as we mentioned, our main goal is to build your fitness community, whether that's through challenges, through videos, through live classes. We can do it all, and you can pick and choose whatever parts of our product you want to use. So you don't need to do memberships to get on Interval. You don't need to do challenges, but we're here to help you talk through the options and build kind of like the right fitness offering for your community. But you can sell memberships, drop in classes, videos, whatever you want. Can you record a live class teaching? Yes. So you can record any class too that, like, let's say you're just hosting an in-person class. You can actually just set up Interval recording to record it. And then when you're done, just save it and publish it right after that on the platform. So you can totally just do your in-person classes through Interval and then also record them, or use Interval just for the video on demand library, kind of whatever part of the process you want to use it for. Of course. But hope that you all kind of enjoyed this little walkthrough here. We're really responding proactively to like what instructors are saying, what you guys want to see. So let me know if there is anything. But I'm looking to just meet more instructors, share a little bit more of the product with you all. So as I mentioned, if you do have any interest in kind of like getting started, it takes, the matter of a few days to maybe have a call with me and then get set up with your account. So that'll just be, we want to do a push before January. If you are thinking about doing a challenge, now's the best time to capture it. So just go to interval.com, or you can just email me, kyle@interval.com too, and I will respond and we can set up a call, chat, and get to know each other. But that's pretty much all that I have for you. Excited for, all that you guys are doing. Kelly's fantastic. So getting to be connected with her here has been such a great experience. And I know that you all are in great hands if you're either in her boot camp or not. So I think she might be jumping back on. There she is. Hello. I think you're muted.
Thank you. I was muted.
The classic Zoom StreamYard mute.
Yes, yes. So, thank you for that. It looks like everybody got a lot out of it. I see there were a lot of questions, and it looks like you've got them answered. You've given your contact information. Yeah, so great information. Thank you for that.
Of
I know
course,
people
of
have really
course.
been looking forward to it.
Anything you think I missed? Anything to go over?
No, you let them know how to get started, that they contact you.
Yes, Kyle
Um,
at interval.com, or just go to interval.com and you can sign up for a spot. And then I'll know that you came from this. So it's not like you'll be thrown into the the general pool.
you'll be looking out for us.
Exactly, exactly.
Oh,
Oh,
and I
someone
see
taught
I've
their
got
first
to
class on
just
interval.
taught my first class on interval. Yeah.
Do you see who that is?
No, so if you don't click at the top where it says allow StreamYard to see my name, then
Yeah,
it just says
got it.
Facebook user.
Well, I'm so happy. I'm sure you and I have had a conversation, and congrats. That's awesome.
All right, so I'm going to leave you guys to contact Kyle and get with him on any further questions, and I'll sign us out from there. Oh, it was Janelle.
Oh,
Janelle,
Janelle. Oh my gosh.
yeah. Thanks, guys.
Awesome.
See what a team. They're jumping in saying it's Janelle P.
This community that you have, Kelly, it's second to none. So
Thank you. I'm very proud of it, and I'm obsessed with it. I love it. I love working with them, and it's all I do all day. Think
all day,
about
every day. Yeah. Oh my God, Gail. Hey,
yeah, Gail
Gail.
Lazarus. All right, beautiful.
Um,
Excellent.
well, thank you so much for having me again. This was such a pleasure, and looking forward to probably having you on another one of our workshops very soon.
Perfect. All right, I'll talk to you soon. Oh, I cut him off, guys. Sorry about that. So thank you to Kyle. That was amazing. I know that was really helpful for you guys. I know there are questions there that got answered that you guys have been looking to get answered for a while. So that's awesome. So I don't have a workshop planned just yet with Interval. I've done a workshop for them in the past, and it's something we want to do more regularly, but we don't have anything scheduled yet. You'll get that information as soon as it is. I'll make sure that you do. All right, guys. So if you are watching on YouTube, please make sure that you like and subscribe. YouTube is a little bit of a priority of mine right now. I would love to build up my subscribership there. If you're watching on LinkedIn, thank you for coming in. If you're watching on Facebook, thank you for watching, of course. Make sure that you're in the Grow Your Fitness Business for instructors, trainers, and coaches group on Facebook, because that's where all of the interaction happens. So that's where we really get to know each other, where we can answer each other's questions, where we celebrate and support each other. So make sure that you get into that group, as well as following the Facebook pages that you might be following for Kelly L Culture or for Fit Pros Connect. The other thing that I wanted to mention is that my Cyber Monday special is still running. I did a really poor job of getting the information out about that yesterday, so I've extended it another day. In the Cyber Monday special, I did 40% off of either my Grow Your Group workshop or registration for the January Sell Out Your 2022 Business Kickstart Bootcamp. And you can buy both of those at 40% off. You can buy one of them or the other at 40% off. That's at fitprosconnect.com. So the Grow Your Group workshop is a recorded workshop. I did it in June. I did it live for a crowd in June, and then I recorded it. You can grab that. It's a great next step if you just got out of the boot camp, or if you did the boot camp in September or August. So it's a great next step because it tells you about how to format your visibility strategy, how to get out there past the people who are already seeing you every day and start to really grow your audience. So that is at fitprosconnect.com. The link is at the top, and it'll say Grow Your Group Audience Multiplier. Then the Sell Out Your 2022 Bootcamp is going to be January 17th to the 20th. That's my signature 4-day live taught Business Kickstart Bootcamp, where you are going to learn how to create your offer, detail out your niche, get your marketing in line, and you're going to learn how to sell without being salesy or sleazy or slimy. You're going to be genuine and loving and supportive, just like I am with you guys, and the right people will come in and become clients. So that's January 17th to 20th. Both of those things are 40% off right now with the code CYBER40. One more thing before I go. When you order today, you also get one of those gorgeous little spaghetti strap tank top t-shirts that says rising tide lifts all boats, which is kind of our motto in the Grow Your Fitness Business group. So you get one of those free when you order either or both of those workshops today with me at fitprosconnect.com. So the code again is cyber40, and I'd love to serve you there. All right, you guys, that's what I've got for you. Love you, and I will see you on Thursday. We have Palo from Tuckett's coming to talk to us about that business, and that's going to be super exciting and fun. All right, I'll talk to you soon.